This video explains how to calculate the mode of a NumPy array using the Python programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the Python code. In this video I will show you an example, and for this example we first need to import the NumPy library, as you can see in the first line of code, and then we also need to import stats from SciPy. Then in the next step we also need to apply the array function to create an example array. So after running the lines of code that you can see in the third code box, a new array object is created, which is called myArray. And as you can see, this array contains 6 columns and 4 rows. Now let's assume that we want to calculate the mode of the array columns. Then we can apply the code that you can see in the fourth code box. So in this case, I'm using the mode function of stats, and within the mode function, I'm specifying the name of our array. So in this case, our array is called myArray. And then I'm also specifying a 0 between square brackets. And then I'm printing the output below the code box using the print function. So as you can see, after running this line of code, a new output is created, which contains 6 values. And each of these values corresponds to one of the columns in our input array. So for instance, the value 1 is the mode of the first column in our input array. Similar to that, we can also calculate the mode of the rows of our array, as you can see in the fifth code box. So in this case, the only difference compared to the previous example is that we also need to specify the axis argument to be equal to 1. And the other part of the code is exactly the same as in the previous code box. So after running the fifth code box, you can see that another output is returned, which contains only 4 values. And each of these values is the mode of one of the rows in our array. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.